What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another CCNA lab. So today we're gonna be doing static routing. So here we have a list of things we have to do. So we have all devices have no pre-configurations. So configure the PCs, routers according to the network diagram, host names, IP addresses, etc. Remember to configure the gateway on the PCs. So let's go ahead and configure those. So first thing, we're gonna click on the PC and to configure the PC's IP address, we go to config, fast Ethernet, and then we can enter our IP address, which is 192.168.1.1, and then we're gonna go under subnet mask. Soon as we click, it will give us our subnet mask, but the default gateway, it's gonna be our router, in this case R1. So we're gonna give it 192.168.1.254 as shown in the diagram, and now we can close it. So now let's configure R1. So we're gonna say enable and conf t. Let's configure the host name to R1. Okay, so now we have configured the name. So now let's give it the IP addresses, and to do so, we're gonna enter the command. What is the command? Interface gigabyte gigabit Ethernet 0.1 first, and then we're gonna IP address 192.168 dot, what am I doing? 168.1.254. yes, and then the subnet mask is 255 dot, it's a /24. And then now let's do no shutdown to enable the port on the G01. And then now let's configure G00. So we're gonna type exit and interface G00. Do the same thing we did. IP address 192.168.12.1. it's a /24. .0 no shut, and we are done with R1, giving it a IP addresses. We're gonna move to R2. So the process of giving it IP addresses is just the same. So I will fast forward on the video when I'm editing this. So if you want to learn how to do it, make sure you check the process I did on R1. now we can move to R3. So we are done configuring IP addresses. So, for the routers, so now we're gonna configure the one for PC2. So again, you click on the PC, you go to config fast Ethernet, and then you give the IP address according to the network topology. So it's 192.168.3.1, our subnet mask, and then we go to settings, we give the default gateway, which is R3's IP address. So it's 192.168.3.254. Okay, so we come to step number 2 here. So, okay, what's happening? Okay, we can still read it. So step number 2, configure static routes on the routers to enable PC1 to successfully ping PC2. So the formula for that, if I can call it a formula, it's IP route is equals to destination and the subnet mask followed by the next hop. So that's how I will do. I will start from R1. So let's go to R1. Let's go back to global configuration mode, and then IP route. So let's enter a question mark to see. So we have to enter the destination prefix. So our destination in this case is 192.168.3.0, because we are trying to take R1 to route traffic to this network 192.168.3.0. so it's gonna be followed by the subnet mask of the destination. So it's a /24, so we're just gonna say 225 255.255, apologies for that, 255.0, and now we can configure the next hop. So my next hop, it's gonna be the G00 interface of R2. So here it is, here the G00 on R2. So it's gonna be 192.168.12 dot 2. Okay, so we are done with R1. So let's move to R2. So the interesting part about R2 has to route traffic from PC2 to PC1. So we have to configure 2 routes on R2. So let's go exit, go back to global configuration mode, and IP route, and then our destination again 192.168.3, 192.168.3.0, followed by the subnet mask, and our next hop, it has to be G00's interface on R3. Okay, 192.168.13 dot, where am I at? 13.3. And now we can configure the second route, which will route to PC1. IP route, and then our destination is 192, which is this address over here, 192.168.1.0, followed by the subnet mask of a /24. And our next hop is gonna be G00's interface on R1. So that would be 192.168.12.1. Now let's configure R3. Go back to global configuration mode and IP route. So remember our destination again, it's PC1's it's PC1's address. Am I saying it right? Remember our destination is this address over here. This is our destination. So let's go again and route that to 192.168.1.0, followed by the subnet mask. And our next hop is gonna be G01's interface on R2. So we are done configuring our routes. So now let's ping PC1 and see if we're gonna be successful in doing that. If we are not, it means we've done something wrong. 192, what is the address? 192.168.3.1. 1, dot 1. Yes. The first route might fail because of ARP request. And we're gonna try again for the second time. Okay, now I'm just gonna press the upper arrow and press enter. And 4 packets received and 0 lost. So we have successfully configured the static route as okay. So now we have finally okay. So our ping has succeeded. So 4 packet received, 0 lost. So we are done with this lab, and there would be more of the CCNA labs as well as cloud computing on this channel. So thanks for watching again.